Dreams. We all have dreams. Some are big and they take a lifetime to achieve. Others are smaller. What are your dreams? Maybe you've said phrases like, if only I had this, if only I had that, then my dream would become reality. If only I knew the right people. If only I had more money. If only. Here at the Dream Center, we deal with some different kinds of if onlys. If only I had enough food for my children to make it through the week.
If only I had clothes for my kids to wear to school.
If only there were a place where there were people to help and encourage me.
If only I could afford a haircut so I could look good for a job interview.
If only I could finish my education and make a better life for my family.
If only I had a warm and a safe home that I could feel secure in.
We bought this little house about 3 years ago or something like that. As I said, we were both disabled and we were having problems getting things fixed up. We had all our walls were messed up. The floor had holes in it. The windows, we had scotch tape on them.
I lost pretty much everything. I was a slave to drugs and alcohol for a large part of my life. And then I started taking pain pills like crazy. I mean, at one point I was getting them from 5 or 6 different doctors. I lost my children and I lost my home, I lost my husband, and I lost my job. That's all I thought about in the morning. I'd get up and even if I would have some pills left, I was like, you know, these are almost gone, where am I gonna get some more? It was just my whole life.
Before I was here, I was living in the Salvation Army.
When you don't have your GED, you definitely don't have those doors of opportunity.
I felt like I was nothing. I felt like I let down a lot of people.
It was very hard in this neighborhood to be able to reach the extra food sources out there. I have a daughter-in-law that's expecting a baby, and there's days when it's short.
And on the floor, it was kind of bad for my wife because she's disabled. She can't walk too good. She had a stroke. She was in a coma. And then 4 years ago, they killed her son in Iraq. And she had a heart attack. So she couldn't get around too good, but everybody from the Dream Center and Experience Life got involved. These people fixed up her shower, the restroom with handles and everything. Now she can go in there, you know, I can walk her to the door and she can take a shower by herself. And they put new windows, they put a new floor, a new towel. They put a new refrigerator, new stove, and new cabins. When I would pass by here, I would kind of imagine seeing the hand of Jesus doing all the work through the people. They rebuilt everything from bottom up. They built everything. They did an awesome job.
When I first started out coming here, the first day I came, it was just like home. When I came in, it just felt like a warm hug. Coming in here, it still feels like you're going to a store, but you don't have to pay, and that's what I tell people all the time. Coming in the clothing closet, it's a store, but you don't have to pay. You leave with your dignity, and it just means so much to me to even be able to sit down and even talk about what they've done for me here and what the Dream Center is. It's not just a building, it's like a family here, because I came from nothing to something.
With the GED and going to school and getting that job, it's definitely going to increase, give me the opportunity to buy a home and to support my family.
This Dream Center is the most amazing place, and it has really benefited all of us in this neighborhood.
This has changed this whole neighborhood. I know right down here used to be crack central, and it's totally clean now, you know.
They've really touched my life, and the food ministry helps me and my family.
I mean, the Dream Center's changed my life. It's changed my family. My marriage is completely different. I came here to Girlfriends Night. I just saw these beautiful smiling faces, and it wasn't like I had to prove myself to anyone. And I found the love of Jesus in these walls. Our home is filled with love and laughter now. God has restored my life completely.
The Dream Center in this O.O. Slayton community has made a tremendous impact on numerous families in our community. No one can come to school ready to learn and achieve and do great things in a school if they're not fed, if they're not clothed, if they don't have good shelter. And so having those basic needs met by the Dream Center in our community helps us to receive kids ready to learn when they set foot in our doors each and every day.